Liftoff.
Liftoff! I like that one. Happy Hump Day, everyone.
Hello. I don't think we have anybody yet, but soon.
Soon. Very, very
Give
soon.
them a minute.
Hope everyone is having a lovely day. Sometimes my phone doesn't show that people are up there, and sometimes it does. And then people just start commenting, and that's the only way.
We got a handful, but they're coming down. Hello,
Okay.
everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Aloha, Linda.
Aloha.
Hello, Anne.
All right, so starting off with some announcements. Here in the Thornton store, we have the Janine Babbage Happy Thanksgiving wall hanging. And the kit is out of reach, the sample is out of reach. But that is a class here on the 28th with Val from 9 to 12. October is almost over. Can you believe it?
No.
And we're like so close to the anniversary event. It's insane.
It's like, is it like 2 weeks from now? 2 weeks from Thursday?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then we have some other fun stuff.
Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hello, hello. Everybody say hello,
in
hello.
The month of November, Paula is going to be doing a beginning quilting class, and that is going to be taking place the 16th and the 23rd of November from 10 to 1.
Beginning sewing, like
Beginning sewing.
how to use a rotary cutter and how to use a ruler and how to do a 1/4 inch and the whole shebang. So it'll be fun.
The whole shebang. And we're going to make this.
We're going to make that.
I love it. I love the colors.
I do too. There is, if you need a kit, we can cut a kit for you. I don't remember what the price is, but we can cut these fabrics for you.
All right.
2 months and 2 days until Christmas. Linda Caldwell. Holy crap.
Oh, no.
I have so much to do.
And begins. All right, and then November 21st and 22nd, we have the Viking event, the Marrakesh pillow, and that is going to be held at the Littleton location. And if you aren't signed up, gotta get on it.
Get on it.
Coming up. Gotta mark your calendars, the 21st and 22nd of November. So you'll learn a lot in that event as far as working with utility stitches and decorative stitches and doing a lot of fun techniques and embroidery.
It sounds really fun.
It is really fun. And then we have December.
By Annie.
Sometime in December, we are doing the next By Annie virtual class. Kate will be teaching it, and it is the Ditty bag.
It's super cute.
It is super cute.
It's got a little handle on the end, and it's got a zipper.
Has a handle on both sides.
Oh, okay.
So you can go like this and really find your stuff, like me.
That's really cute.
It is very cute. And there are kits available. And then I have a joke.
Okay.
Okay. A blonde walks into an electronics store and points to something behind the clerk. "How much is that television set?" she asks. "Sorry, we don't sell to blondes," the clerk said. So the girl walks out. The next day she returns wearing a brown wig. She again approaches the clerk and says, "How much is that television set behind you?" The clerk replies, "Sorry, we don't sell to blondes." Again, the girl walks out. And she tries the next day, this time wearing a red wig. She goes up to the clerk and asks, "How much is that television set behind you?" The clerk replies, "We don't sell to blondes." "Well," the girl asks, "I'm kind of suspicious. How do you know that I'm a blonde?" And the clerk looks at the girl and says, "Because that's not a television, it's a microwave."
I've heard that one. That's a great one.
And then we have some giveaways.
Okay.
Miss Linda Wilkie is the proud new mother to these 3 little ghost coasters.
Cute. Those are so cute. And those faces are drawn on or
Yeah.
stitched on? Drawn
Drawn
on.
on.
Cute.
Super cute.
Cute.
And we have a really cute fabric bundle. This is called the Gnome Panel Bundle. It is $24.50, and you get 3 different fabrics, all measuring 5/8. 3 and 5/8. 5/8 each. So you get a panel in here, and my favorite one. Oh, Gnome, you didn't.
Cute.
So cute.
Open it up so they can see how many pieces they get, how many panels they get. I love this. This is really, really cute. There you go.
I'll be Gnome for Christmas.
I'm just going to do some close-ups here, so hold on. Gnome Boulevard. Gnome is where the heart is. Gnome ball fight. Oh, Gnome, you did it. These are super cute. This is 5/8 of a yard. So
Yep.
all 3 fabrics in this bundle, chilling with my gnomies,
Chilling with my gnomies.
are 5/8 of a yard.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you get
Coordinating gnome fabrics.
right. And their beards are so cute.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, cute. Gnomes, trucks, and houses.
So again, that's $24.50. I need to work on my folding skills. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Paula.
Throwing me off for you to have that handle on that phone. That's okay. Hi, everybody. Today we are going to do Southern Stars Block 11. So that in a couple of weeks, we will do Block 12 so that you'll have plenty of time to finish your quilts for Christmas. So, super excited. So let me show you the quilts.
I'll follow you.
This is the quilt we've been working on all year. If you're new, we've been doing a block a month.
The Southern Stars Block of the Month.
Southern Stars. We still can cut kits. They are $99.99. Includes everything you need for the top, and the binding, and the border and everything.
Very
It's
nice.
not backing. So the block we're going to be doing today is... Oh, I just lost it. There it is. This one right here.
Very nice.
Block 11.
Block 11.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And Linda, the answer to your question is that is just a fabric bundle. It's called the Gnomeville Panel Bundle. And you get these 2 coordinating Gnome fabrics along with a panel that I probably should have just left out.
And it's
We'll show it again. It's $24.50.
Okay, so if you're kind of new or not up to date on this, can they see this? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so this is the block of the month we've been doing every month this year. We started in January, on January 11th. If you go to the January 11th calendar and you click on it and you click the download, these are all the instructions that you need to start the quilt. This is the yardage that you need, and kind of a little bit of an explanation. It kind of gives you a little bit of cutting directions, and then also, because it was our very first block,
Block
we
number
also
1.
gave directions for block number 1. So every month we posted each block, the next block in order. So if you are interested, you can always go back and you can pick up all of the blocks and do it, and I hope you can. And then next year we're going to be doing another block of the month, which I am still working on. So hopefully I will have it to show to you
before the end of the year.
Okay. And we have let people know that if you're interested in it, that you can comment and we'll contact you when we have more information to provide.
Right.
So if that's of interest, yeah.
Because we will have kits, and it's stinking cute, I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Stinking cute.
I love the colors.
I do too. So when we get that ready, we will definitely let you know. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Okay.
You're welcome, Miss Linda Moo.
All right. Oh, hello. I need a foot pedal.
I got the stand thing because when I hold the phone, I shake. Do you hear me, Paula?
Yes. You got to stand. Yeah. No, I hear you. I had to move the machine, and so I forgot the foot pedal. I am sewing on the chorus. I love, love, love this machine. I have one at home, and I love, 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 love it. And then we didn't get the extension tables put up on live, but this has the extension table. I do not have a table where I can set my machine down into the table, so I use the extension table all the time. It's set up permanently, which is lovely because it has the ruler here and stuff. So that's what we're sewing on today. Okay, I think I got the squeaky chair today.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this is the block we're making. If you've been following along, this is all probably pretty familiar. The first piece we're going to make is the flying geese that goes around the outside of the block. Then we're going to make the big triangle squares, which are kind of the next row in. And then we're going to make this unit here. And then we're going to put it all together. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is make the outside flying geese, which is this unit here. Okay, I've already made one. We are going to make 3 more.
Ann Dilbeck says that block 10 is on her cutting table right now.
Oh, go Ann! You could do it. You could do it. This block 11 is actually pretty easy because there's just kind of some big chunky pieces.
Big chunky pieces.
So, yep. All right, so we're going to take our green rectangle and our background squares, and we're going to make 3 more flying geese. And on my machine, on the chorus, I have the laser. If you don't have a laser, you can draw a diagonal line from corner to corner on the back of all of your squares. And we're just going to do 3 units, and I say this, I think, every month. I like to start on the long edge in the middle instead of starting on the corner, because if you start here, it might not get, if you start here, it could get like pulled down into your needle plate and your feed dogs and stuff. So if you start here, then you won't run into that.
Great suggestion.
Okay, so I've got my alarm. I've got my needle in needle center position because I'm using my laser. And I'm just going to chain piece 3 of these here.
Plus the stand, I have it zoomed in, like right with you.
Right there.
And I don't have to worry about getting people seasick
Oh.
when they're zoomed in.
No, that's great. That's great. And I'm just going to trim 1/4 of an inch away from the drawn line. You can, of course, do this with a ruler and a rotary cutter.
Pat Dofite says, Paula, you do great work.
Oh, thanks.
She does, Pat.
You're very sweet. Okay, I'm just going to press real quick. I'm going to press towards the white.
Pressing towards the white.
Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to do the other square. If you have a background fabric that it's hard to see what's the front and what's the back, you can take it and put it on your pants. And if you're wearing black, you can kind of flip it over and you can see what is the right side and what is the wrong side very easily.
Paula's getting tongue-tied. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Barb.
So I have a funny sewing story. So last week I was visiting my dad, and I also went and visited my best friend. You don't have to put it on me.
Okay.
I'll just keep it on my hands. And I have the Oliso iron, the big one, that you don't have to stand up on its end. You just put it down, and then it lifts up on its own. I have that at home, so that's what I'm used to. So I went and I visited my best friend for 2 days when I went back to Washington to see my dad, and we did some sewing, and I was ironing, and I ironed, and then I put her iron down, and I didn't put it on its end, and she had one of those really nice wool pressing mats. Burned a big old brown black burn in her thing, and she didn't say a word. She saw it and didn't say a word, and then next time I went over there, I was like, was this here before? I don't think this was here before. And she's like, oh, no, it wasn't. And she just flipped it over. I was like, I did that.
Oh, my gosh.
I made a big old burn mark on her nice wool pressing mat.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to have to buy her one for Christmas.
Oh,
I feel terrible. I feel terrible. But if you have an Oliso iron and that's what you're used to, seriously, you cannot remember to put it on its end. Yeah.
That's why the one that's behind you, I'm so thankful because it beeps at you if it's down too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm also used to them. Yeah. Hi, Linda. Did you hear that you're the winner of today's giveaway? You have 3 new children.
Okay, so now we're going to cut, again, 1/4 inch away-ish. And then we're going to press, again, to the white.
Yeah, you, Linda. Linda Wilkie.
Hello. Hi. How can we help you? I'm actually need some help with some vacuum business. Okay. We're kind of phasing out of the vacuum business. But let me see if I can help you. I just have a shark that I have no idea why it isn't working.
Okay, so we now have 4 of these flying geese, okay? So this is like the first of 3 pieces and parts that we got to make, okay? The next one we're going to make is this unit that's right here. That's this here, okay? So it's just a square, and then we're going to sew a square on the top 2 corners,
Okay.
okay?
For a deal? I don't know.
So we have these turquoise squares. Again, you can draw a line from corner to corner on the back side, or if you have a laser, just lay your square. It's kind of like doing a flying geese again, except it's on a square instead of a rectangle.
No, Linda, that's not Matt in the background. That is Reese, Matt's brother.
My mom was an avid sewer, and
Just make sure you're going from the right corner to the right corner.
there is now. Yeah.
Okay, and again, we're going to trim just like you did with the flying geese. A little bit away from this drawn line.
So we've got
There's the sewn line.
ones up here.
And again, I am going to press,
Yeah.
just making sure I'm pressing the right direction. I'm going to press towards the white.
All right. Amanda, my grandpuppy wanted Matt for lunch. Oh, Jolie. Well, and Linda, Matt is on the phone with Kate up there. So technically, we can tell all three of them that you said hi.
He's oh so close, but oh so far.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to take the other square
Is our two floor models that we have up in the
and right sides together. We're going to lay it here, and we're going to do it,
show those to you, and
sew it from corner to corner, going this way.
these are our
Okay.
remaining floor models that we had. So they're not used, they're just floor models that we had. So this one is got the twin motor on it, so it's got the 2-speed motor on it. Okay. 2-speed motor. Turn this upside down. So this one has the metal roller brush. Do you mind? Yeah. Oh, we both have metal roller brushes. So this one's the ultimate. So this is the
So like I said, these pieces in this block are kind of big and chunky, pretty simple.
Yeah.
And I can do these ones, either one of these. So vacuum that has attachments, not necessarily. Okay. So the
What would the attachments have been?
Matt was on the phone. I don't think the puppy was on the phone.
Oh.
That would be funny.
This is designed for just regular carpets, not for your attachments. But they do have the brush insert, so if the brush is way down, you can press the inserts on them.
Okay, I'm going to press towards the white.
Do $1.99 on this one and $2.69 on this one.
Okay, and tell me the difference again.
Let me grab my book and it will go into
No, Shirley, we are not going to Houston Quilt Market this year.
they are.
Heard about.
Okay, so we have 4 of these. So we have 4 flying geese and 4
and 4.
of those. Now we need to make this unit here, which looks like this. I've already made 1. We are going to make 3 more.
Perfect.
And then we're going to put it all together.
Yay!
And so right sides together. Again, these are larger triangles, so it might be helpful because they have more bias stretch to like spray these with Terrio Magic or Best Press or something like that. And then if you're still kind of nervous, you can always put a couple of pins here, and then just go really slow. And as you're sewing, don't pull on it. Just let your fingers sit really nice and lightly as they run under the needle so that you don't stretch it.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off my laser. I am going to change my machine to the Q2 menu, which moves the needle over to the right. So it makes it have a 1/4 inch from the needle to the edge of the J-foot.
Okay.
Or you can put on your 1/4 inch foot. But just nice light touch with your fingers. Don't pull on it, and it'll just feed under there nice, and it won't stretch, and you should be just fine.
And then the red one, which is the premium one.
And I'm a huge fan of Best Press and Terrio Magic to just spray these real light, nice and light before you sew them, just to keep them from stretching. You don't have to do very much.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I've used Best Press for a long, long, long time. Terrio Magic is newer for me.
Yeah.
Either one is really, really good. Best Press smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
The lavender is my favorite.
And isn't it as sticky, right?
Yeah, it's not as sticky, and it's not as heavy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lighter.
Paula is so with SEW, good at teaching. Great tips. I agree, Barb.
Yeah, absolutely.
I normally with like sewing like to work with Best Press, but I prep the fabric for embroidery with Terrio Magic.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of whatever I can find first.
Yeah. Whatever is conveniently
Exactly.
placed.
Exactly. Okay, and I'm going to press these, and according to the instructions, this is the pressing arrow. Press everything towards the dark, which is the green.
All right.
Well, welcome to our world.
Thank you. Thank you. These days everybody has to take a sewing class.
All right.
My mom has old women.
Okay.
Go, girl.
What's your first name? It's K-R-I-S. Yes.
All right, so Paula is pressing towards the green.
Green. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn these off because I know, because I sewed one and I measured it. These should be 4 inches square. All of this unit and this unit should both be 4 inches square.
Okay.
Since I already sewed one today and measured it and made sure my seam allowance was correct and stuff, I'm pretty spot on. If you need to, you can go use like a 4.5 inch ruler or 6.5 inch ruler and double check your measurements and trim if you need to make sure it's 4 inches. Okay, now we get ready again. So we're going to lay these out just like our picture. And if you've been doing this all year, this is old hat. Easy peasy.
She is using the chorus. Linda Wilkie says you have patience.
I have patience?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're a patient woman.
Actually, I'm not very patient. I'm actually kind of lazy.
I don't see that.
I do whatever's easiest.
No, I think it's more appropriate to say that you're a work smarter, not harder type of individual.
If that makes you feel better, then you go with that, girl.
Lazy is not a word that I think of when I think of you.
I just love laying this all out and seeing it all come
I
together.
know, it's so fun to watch.
It's like getting ready to get ready to get ready, and then poof.
Putting the puzzle together.
Exactly.
Oh, let me.
There you go. There you go.
Yes!
You go, girl. Here, you do that one. I'll do this one.
This is so fun.
Yeah, it works as like to lay some.
You have to make sure you got the right side up.
So if you're asking, do I want to sit?
Okay.
So fun.
Don't you love it? I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's funny because every block I do, I'm like, oh, that's my favorite. The next one.
Oh, that one's my favorite.
That one's my favorite. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to sew each row. I'm going to press them according to the pressing arrows. There's very specific pressing so that when you go to sew the rows together, they'll go together just peachy.
Just peachy.
Okay? All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it.
Tell you that before you get caught up in it.
So here's where I was thinking, you know,
Do you want to show them the bundle stuff again?
I will, yeah.
Just got to clean up the table a little bit. Okay.
bring it up here and put it in the
I don't know if I like putting it together as much as I like watching you like go through it so fast.
Oh.
It is very impressive.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much. Have
Val says, love this block. The colors are pretty. They are.
I do. I love it.
Okay, well, while she's sewing the pieces together, I'm going to show you the bundle that we have. It is called the Gnomeville Bundle. And you get this panel along with 2 coordinating fabrics. So you have a little gnome climbing a tree in the back of a truck, gnome for the holidays, gnomes decorating Christmas trees, Gnome Christmas. I think he's probably my favorite. He's cute. Santa Stop Here. Gnome Snowman. A Christmas house with gnomes decorating. Mr. and Mrs. Gnome Claus. Chillin' with my gnomies. I'll be gnome for Christmas. Gnome Boulevard. Oh, gnome, you didn't. Gnome ball fight. That one's pretty cute. Gnome is where the heart is. And more decorating gnomes. So this is the panel. And then you get 5/8 of a yard of the blue and the white gnomies. Super cute. Look at the license plate. It says Merry Christmas. Oh, and look at that guy. Santa stopping. Oh, Santa stop here. I need to go back to school.
Okay, so as you were going away and I was sewing these together, I realized that my little white rectangles to sew these together were cut short.
Uh-oh.
So then I went to my handy dandy little table here, and they're supposed to be 4 inches, and they are all about 1/8 of an inch short, which is generally you can kind of sort of fudge, but if you have to sew a lot of them together, then you're going to get off.
Yeah.
So I went to my box with all of my blocks in it and went to my block 12, which I have pre-cut, and grabbed all my white rectangles so that I can sew these together correctly so that my block doesn't end up completely wonky. So I'm just picking out my last little piece here. And then we'll do it again. So that's the thing about these extension tables, they have the ruler on them. I can see that all my pieces are short. Because the first one I was like, oh, that's weird. And then the second one was like, oh, something's wrong. So these are all 4 inches.
Very nice.
Okay, so here we go again. So we're going to lay these out. I'm just going to double check these. And I'm going to replace them with the ones that are the correct size. Then I'll have to go cut more for my block 12. But that's okay, I can do that. There's plenty of fabric in the kit.
The gnome bundle is $24.50. $24.50.
Okay, here we go. I'm so glad I figured that out before I got all the rolls all sewed together, and then nothing would go together, and that would be a disaster. Not regular life, but right
Would
here on
not
video,
be fun.
Right here on video would be a bummer.
Lovely, I'm sorry, back here.
Making sure she's putting
Make
right
sure
side to right side.
Because then I would have to pick it out again. Or not. Because you really cannot tell sometimes.
Yeah.
So what do you have to do for Christmas? What do you have left to do? Or have you started?
I've done nothing. Nothing.
Do you have things to do?
Yeah. Well, especially after Linda gave us that lovely announcement of how close it is.
I know. 2 months and 2 days or something crazy like that.
Hi, Judy.
Everybody still with me?
Everyone's here.
Okay. Getting ready to get ready.
Laura John says, too hot to think about Christmas in 2 months.
Right?
Need some fall.
Right? For sure. About every 4 years or 3 to 4 years, I give everybody in my family, all the kids and the in-laws and the grandkids and everybody, well, my grandkids get them all the time. They get a quilt for Christmas.
Oh, very
About
nice.
every 3 to 4 years. So last year was the year, but I only got half the quilts done. So all the girls got quilts last Christmas. All the boys get their quilts this Christmas.
That's nice.
And they have been reminding me about that all year. So I've got two of them done, and then I've got 3 tops done, and I have to quilt them
Very nice.
before Christmas. But I'm getting my new Bernina Q16
Oh my god.
here in another few days, I hope. I'm super excited that I get to quilt them on that.
That's exciting.
That's super exciting. Okay, one more row.
Laura says, they're so lucky. Can I be in your family? Laura, that is exactly the thought that I had.
Yeah, I just saw my son last week when I was visiting my dad in Washington State, and he was like, "You do remember that the boys get the Christmas quilts this year?" I was like, "Yes, I do remember."
Barb Atwell says, I have a motivation issue with getting Christmas decorations done in Florida. It stays warm here. I need to push myself.
I would have a really hard time
I
with
would
that
too.
as well. I have a hard time in September thinking fall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would have a hard time with Christmas for sure. But there's some really cute, like flamingo Christmassy
Yeah.
things like that. I could kind of get caught up in that.
That would be fun. You could have a bikini Christmas party.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got all of our rows sewn together. Let's just double check, make sure all the triangles are going the right way, all the flying geese are going the right way. Everything looks good. So now I'm going to press each row.
Here she goes.
Okay. Make sure I'm pressing these the right way. I think one of my favorite things about Christmas is watching the Christmas movies.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Our family on Christmas Eve, we've always gone to my grandparents' house. And we eat Christmas dinner. And our family tradition is we have a Jesus cake and we sing happy birthday to Jesus. And then while we open up presents, we watch the Michael Bublé Christmas special.
Oh, does he do one every year? Or do you watch the same one?
No, if he doesn't do it, because I know one year his kid was sick. I think he had cancer or something. But that year he didn't do anything, but they had it as a rerun.
Okay. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I love the Christmas Vacation movies.
Yeah, those are good.
So are you okay on Middleton?
And I really like Elf. I like Zoe Deschanel a lot.
Oh, Elf is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
One of our all-time favorites, yeah.
This year I'm going to make my kids eat spaghetti with syrup.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm going to make them do it. With elf hats on. From the movie Elf. He eats spaghetti with syrup. Who knows? It might be
Good
very
luck with
good.
that.
It's like a slimy donut.
Nasty is what it is.
Yeah, Connie said that his son did have cancer.
My
White
husband
Christmas?
likes the Christmas Story. That's the one with
Yeah.
the kid with the BB gun? Yeah. I can't watch that one very often because there's so much yelling in it that it
Yeah.
just gets on my nerves.
Yeah. Have you watched the second one?
No,
They came out with the second one, I think it was last year.
no, I've not seen it.
Wanda says, sorry guys, you guys are way too far ahead. I'm sitting here working on a Halloween quilt. Still October, November projects to do here before Christmas
Yeah.
stuff.
Same, for sure.
Kate, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Hi everybody.
Kate's over here working on anniversary stuff. Elf? Yeah, same.
I'm
That's
getting
mine.
everybody into their groups for the anniversary event. I like Elf.
Elf. Santa Claus, that's also a go-to
Santa
thing.
Claus, that's one of our
And they just
favorites.
came out with the TV show about with Tim Allen in it.
I don't watch a lot of TV or movies, but I pretty much watch Elf every single year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want Home Alone.
Yeah,
Home Alone is a good one. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, Home Alone.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Everybody in that movie is a little bit ridiculous, but it's all good because it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Parents are ridiculous, the policemen are ridiculous, but it's a good movie.
It's still a good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Everybody has to watch it every year.
Absolutely.
I liked that one with where the dad turns into a snowman.
That turns into a snowman.
Is that with Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Yes, I haven't seen that one forever.
Ever. Oh, Grinch. Grinch is good too.
Oh, Grinch is good.
Grinch is a really good
The
one.
newer Grinch. The kids in that movie, they're dressed up as the characters from The Breakfast Club.
Really?
Jack Frost. Duh.
I love the Grinch. I love Whoville. I love all the hair and the baubles and the decorations. And
Oh yeah, the Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah. And
Yep, we love that. When we saw that Goldie was Mrs. Claus,
Yes.
I was like super ecstatic.
yes.
My mom watches Hallmark. Like her life depends on it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll have some Hallmark movies thrown in there.
My husband doesn't do Hallmark.
No?
No. If I want to watch those, I'm on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind Hallmark, but I feel like life isn't always that grand. So I get a little bit, like it's a little overkill with the joy.
It's not all the happy endings. Yeah.
The Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston, that's a Christmas movie?
Well, it's around Christmas time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know that's a Christmas
I love
movie.
that movie.
I should watch it again.
Who said that?
Sandra Coleman.
Sandra Coleman, I like you, because I love that movie. I do, I love it. That's cute, it's really cute.
Christmas with the Cranes.
Denzel Washington.
Oh, I love him. He's my favorite. I've seen that. Yeah, I have.
Oh, Christmas with the Cranks. Oh, so many movies
I know. This is just creating such a wonderful list of to do Christmas movies this year. Hallmark ends with a kiss.
Okay.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Meet Me in St. Louis, my all-time favorite movie. I don't know what that is.
It's old.
Is it?
Like an old black and white, or isn't it an older movie?
I don't know. With Chevy Chase.
Oh, Chevy. Oh, I have never seen that.
Oh, Christmas Vacation.
Oh,
is with Chevy
yeah,
Chase.
yeah. I was gonna
Okay.
say that. I thought the other one was way too old for him. He would be like a child. Okay.
Very nice.
Happy dance.
Happy dance. Happy Block 11.
Yay. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I know it gets a little tedious to sew and sew and sew and sew and sew and sew, but we did it. We have one more block to go. Next time we'll talk about block 12. We will talk about how to put it all together with the sashing and the setting squares and all that kind of stuff.
Very nice.
Okay?
All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful day.